so excited. Today, I'm going to London. I'm so excited. I've never been to London. I've never even been on that side of the world, honestly. And I decided, you know what? I think now's the time. I've been a flight attendant I'm in my 3rd year. And I've never done an international on that side of the road. You know what I mean? I've gone to Mexico, I've gone to Jamaica, I've gone like out the country in the Caribbean and stuff, but never over there. So this is very exciting. And I'm going to take you guys with me. I decided to pick up this trip because I needed extra money and I just wanted to try it out at least one time. We're going to see. Every time I talk to somebody that's done international, they either say you love it or you hate it. And I pray that I love it because the extra money definitely would help. Especially like once a month. If I do it once a month, I talked about this in another vlog. If I do it maybe twice a month, I think I'll be good on rent. But yeah, let's get ready. Yes, honey, I still have a pixie cut. It's still going strong. I actually learned to relax it myself just recently. I don't think my relaxer is as strong as, the one my hairdresser uses. Or I didn't leave it in long enough because it didn't really take. And I don't want to do it again because I'm like, I think that's too much chemicals at one time. So I'm going to wait the whole month and then do it again. Unless my hairdresser decides she wants to come back to work. I'm super excited to go to London. Like, this is an 8-hour flight. I am working business class today. I'm very nervous because I've never worked on this plane before. And then I've never had a flight longer than 6. I've never worked a flight longer than 6 hours. And this one is going to be 8. So I'm like kind of nervous just to see just because I feel like I might be tired. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. Oh well, I'm doing it and we'll just see how it goes. I really hope that I love doing international. If you ever want to be a flight attendant, international is where the money is. This is where you make the most money, and I'm just very grateful that I am able to pick these trips up. And in my 2 years of being a flight attendant, I've never been called for one on reserve, so this is all very new to me. I just hope the crew is cool and, we go out. I would love to see Buckingham Palace. If you guys know, I am obsessed with The Crown, the show about the royal family. I'm obsessed with the royal family. Even before the show came out, I would look them up and just educate myself on their family tree, and I thought that was very interesting, and I'm very, 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 very excited to look at Buckingham Palace and be like, wow, the queen was in there. Rest in peace. I've seen The Crown 5 times in a row, and I literally would watch it again, and this is probably gonna make me watch it again because I'll be like, oh my god, I was there. And then The Crown was so accurate, I feel like the queen herself couldn't even say that didn't happen. I can promise you they did that well of a job. They said she watched it and they said that they didn't even get her feedback, but I can promise you she was probably like, damn, how did they know that? How did they know what was going on up in my house? I just want to know what the air feels like. Does it feel different than America? The food, I think I'll pass. I think I will pass. Chips, what is it, fish and chips? Don't sound appetizing. Their fries just look like they don't have salt on them. So I don't even want to try it. I'm sorry to their company. Since I don't really know what I'm doing as it relates to the position I'm working today, I will not be filming on the plane. I'm just going to film now, and then we're just going to teleport to London. How about that? Because I just need to focus. I've never done this before. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I got to go back and look it up on the work phone. That's how bad I don't know what I'm doing. I hope y'all can forgive me. We're getting there at 2 a.m. Charlotte time. It's now 3:24. I've been up since 10 a.m. 9:30. Wish me luck. 2 a.m. is not that late. I've done it before. It's not gonna be that bad. taking the blazer. I kind of like how this looks. Hey, I haven't worn the skirt in a minute. Listen, I forgot we had the skirt. And I was like, let me wear that next time. So I'm wearing the skirt to London. If you guys do want to know my lip combo, nobody asked, but I did want to let you guys know. I use 3 products for my lips. This has been wiped off, so I have no idea. Couldn't even tell you. But this is like brown lip liner. I got it off Amazon. And then the NYX lip glosses. The NYX butter gloss in the shade, you know, don't worry about it. Light pink and dark pink. Now it's time to go. We're gonna go to London. Let's go to London! Yo, we made it. I look crazy, but we made it. Like, ain't no way I'm in London right now. Yeah. Let me show you guys the room. This is crazy. So I'm in the bathroom, obviously. Toilet, everything is so small, but it's so cute. Look at the shower. Little bitty shower. They got a tub. Here he is. Like, should we take a bath? Here's me. Oh my God. Yeah, this is all we got. But it's so cute. It's so adorable. I'm just like, what? Like, ain't no way I'm in London right now. I'm gonna just say, like, this was a very long trip. I've been up for so long. It's a 5:07 in Charlotte. 5:07 a.m. Okay. I've been up since 10 a.m. I had a 2-hour nap on the plane, and I could not sleep on the van because the sun was just in my face. I was just trying to sleep, and I was just like really uncomfortable. Listen, I'm about to knock out, but yo, I'm in London. It took me so long to pick up an international because I was like, if they haven't called me for it, I'm not about to rush and try to do it because I know how much work it is. And that was a lot of work, let me tell you. The amount of work we had to do, but it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. And it was only a 7-hour flight. And I usually do like Charlotte to Seattle, and that's like 6 hours with no break. So I'm like, okay, 1 more hour with a 2-hour nap for $1 million more. I think I can do that. I don't really have a problem with that. And then we have 24 hours here, which is really like 26. And then we have 1 flight back home, which is crazy because I'll be home at 2 p.m. Charlotte time. And then I have a 6 a.m. trip. So I'm all about sleep for the next 6 days. Okay, I'm so tired. Like, I can put the amount of times I've said tired in my videos and they will not compare to this. My eyes hurt so bad, like I have a headache now. It's so painful. And I couldn't sleep on the van. I could sleep a little bit on the plane. Like I could tell I was falling asleep. But I could not sleep on the van, and I'm about to knock out. I'm telling you, I'm so tired. Like the world just feels like it's closing in, and it's just time. It's time for me to go to sleep. The van ride here was an hour, almost 2 hours. There was so much traffic, and it was just hot. I feel like he had the heat on, plus the sun was beaming. I was just like, Lord. But it was very cool, like to see everything. I took a lot of pictures. I just tried to stay awake. Whenever I'm in a city for the first time, I try to stay awake for the whole van because, you know, I just like to see what it looks like. And that was just so cool. It was really interesting. It was really pretty. Like, it's such a pretty day outside. That's why I can't wait to like sleep. We're getting up at like 6 p.m. to go get Caribbean food, which, as you guys know, my family's Caribbean. I just want to see what their Caribbean food tastes like. I do want to go out and, you know, maybe practice my British accent. Okay, I forgot my mousse. Well, I didn't forget it. I knew that London had this big issue with liquids and traveling with liquids, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave this and not even have to worry about it. But then when I got on the plane, everybody was like, just check your bag. We didn't even worry about it. Just check it. And I was like, oh, that's awkward because now I'm gonna have to sleep like this. Yeah. Let me take a nap and then we'll get up and explore. Hey y'all, I'm getting ready to go out and just finish getting dressed. Ooh, period. I literally did sleep like this and yeah, it worked. I'm gonna do my makeup with you guys before we go. It's now 5:27 here, and my crew members and I decided to leave at 6. Y'all, I was on the plane acting up. Oh, hear me? This was my first time on this plane. I was on a 777-300. Big plane, right? When it came time to take a nap, I was just so happy. I was just like, this is so fun. This is so cool. And it might not be cool to other people, but like, what? I'm in the bunk. Like, I'm literally on a plane laying down. Be grateful for the little things. I was acting a fool and didn't care because I was like, this is so cool. I am definitely doing these once a month. Overall, I would say that I would do these at least once a month. Like, it's fun. It really was not that bad. For only a 7-hour flight, I really could do this. Now, if you ask me to go to like Rome, which, you know, those are hard to get, I've heard. But like, if you ask me to do those, I probably think twice just because those flights are longer. And like, while I was in the air, my nose was getting so dry, and I knew it was because we were in the air for so long. And I was just like, ooh, this feels weird. Like, I was extremely dry. And then my thighs and my calf muscles felt like they had balloons in them. They hurt so bad. It's just like, think of yourself on a plane and getting up to use the bathroom, like that pressure you feel on your legs. And that's just getting up to use the bathroom. But I have to like walk up and down aisles. It's hard, like it hurts your legs, and my legs are killing me. I'm gonna try to find like compression socks or like compression tights. Ooh, that was a lot. I'll be in so much pain after I get off the plane. But anyway, I just want to sightsee today. I want to like just do a lot of walking. Like, I know I'm gonna have to walk a lot when I get back to work, but like, I'm in London. Like, I don't mind what I do. And if y'all know, like, when I'm in hotels, I just be laying down sometimes. I'm like, they call it a slam clicker, where you just get there and go to the hotel and lay down. And that is me for the most part. Especially if I've been to that city before multiple times, I'm probably not gonna go out. And also, I just take my rest very seriously because this is the most tiring job I've ever had. But today I'm literally living out my British dreams, honey. London, like who knew? God knew. That's for sure. I'm very grateful to God that I was even able to come here. Thank God that I'm like able, my body is healthy. Like that's so important. White people, what does it feel like to have a line, like a straight line for lips? Because I was watching this girl on the plane put on her lip gloss. Like, what does that feel like? Let me stop. I don't have the biggest lips in the world, but what does that feel like? You know, like as a black woman, I was blessed with the lips that I have. They're not the biggest, but a line, like a straight. Sorry to white people for making fun of y'all. I just wanted to know. I was just watching her like, where are you putting that lip gloss? I don't know if I mentioned this, but we leave tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So, pretty long layover. I'm gonna live it up. Hear me? I can't wait to see Westminster Abbey. I can't wait to see, I don't even know if they're close to each other, but Buckingham Palace, Big Ben. Anything I've seen in a movie or a show, I'm gonna see it like right there. And then the flight attendant I was working with was talking about Mission Impossible, Building 5, whatever listen. He said, you could see all that from the hotel. Let me show you my hotel view. Let me show you my hotel view. So, let's turn the lights off and open the blinds. Child, Mission Impossible where? Big Ben where? He said you could see all that from the hotel. Child. He lied to me. Unless they just gave me the room in the back. Let me show y'all my outfit before I go. So, one day I will learn to work the camera. Top from Shein, pants from Old Navy, shoes, Target. What do y'all think? London outfit. Yeah. Not the light. Okay, let's go. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Give me that old thing. Appreciate that. We also have roti. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is so pretty, y'all. Oh, it's really good. Really good. I'm excited. Yummy. It's fun.
Y'all know I love pineapple ginger. So good. What fruits are in that?
I don't know, but it's amazing. Thank you.
I have chicken for this.
I'm glad we came here.
So glad.
Oh, looks so good.
Roti, oxtail rice, mac and cheese, let's eat. $6.69.
6,900.
Six who?
6,900. Yeah, like you said, $69.
$669.
She went to 6,000. I did. I thought you said 6,900. I was like, what?
$600.
Oh, not bad.
690. What am I saying? $669. $669. $6.69.
That's good. I'm not mad. That's a good investment. Like, it's your career.
Yeah.
It can potentially be your business. I love it.
I didn't get to eat much when we first started working. And like, this is my first international, so I'm still thinking domestic. So when I'm like running to like A gate, and it says 10 minutes to boarding, and I'm like, are you? I was like, I'm late. Because I was thinking
Domestic.
right, and how you have 30 minutes.
No, bro.
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah. Right when I get on, do this, and I was like, oh, yep. They don't play.
It's rough.
They don't play over
It's
here.
rough, yeah. Just go and put your bag down and let's go. We got work to do. You have to not be like,
It was on I'm in. Pretty young, but
I'm trying to show more than talk.
You go down the street, it's a whole nother vibe.
Our tour guide.
You got the Korean food, you got the Ethiopian, you got the Lebanese food. This is my spot right there.
There's menu.
Let me ask you something.
So cute, guys. Please do not make fun of my sideburns. I don't know what's going on, and I didn't bring my moose. Damn, he is riding that thing. You guys look. This is so pretty. And then boom. Big bang. Camera through there. Oh wow. They walking away. I'm trying to take a picture. I ain't never been here. Yo, this is so pretty. I'm still holding this back. Yes, but this is so pretty. What? Ain't no way I'm in London right now. Just chilling in my freaking comfy clothes on. I feel like I should be in a dress. Like, unfortunately, we won't get to go to Buckingham Palace because it is like a 40-minute walk. I promise you I'm gonna do it next time because that's just a dream of mine. I really want to see that. And this is the touristy part, so now I feel a little more like normal, like everybody else. But I'm gonna get some more pictures of Big Ben. Look, oh my gosh, this is so pretty.
You ready? One more pose. There you go. Oh, you good job.
Guys, I'm in London. Uber boat. Uber boat, can you take us back to the hotel? Look, guys. It's so heavy. Ew, they're probably like, why is she in there? That's so nasty. I would never.
You gotta come out. You like in prison. Yeah, you gotta come out.
Oh, I know I look crazy,
but
but.
give me a picture without that blue bag.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. Just a telephone. You can actually use this door is. Yeah. Guys, look how pretty this is. So pretty from here. So pretty. Okay, you guys. Today was so fun. Excuse the way I look. Excuse what I'm wearing, honey. I'm about to go to bed. We just did like a tour around London, and that was so fun. It was so beautiful. I had such a good time. I love when I have a good time. I love when like I'm having fun. Like, definitely coming back. I definitely want to do this again. I kind of like am scared to say that because like I don't really know about the ride back home yet, but if it's smooth, yeah, we're doing this again. Like I want to do these like once a month. I want to do it again in August because I won't have much time to do it in July. But that was so fun, like the culture, like the lights, everything was so pretty. Like seeing Big Ben in person, like the London Eye in person was so cool. Like I was so happy, and I still am so happy, and I'm so grateful. I think next time I want to go to church, and then I want to go see Buckingham Palace. It was too far, and then it was like late at night, so I want to go earlier in the day next time. I think that would be so fun. I just sound like I'm worn out, and I really am. I think the flight back is longer. I don't mind. I just really want to see how I feel when I get back home because I do have another trip the next day that I do want to go on because I do want to go to New Orleans. And I think I should make that one a video too. Maybe because it's an early trip. I don't know. But yeah, I honestly think I might end the video here. I didn't do any filming on the plane when we came here because immediately when I walked in, they were like, get to work. Like, drop your bags. We're doing this. I was like, they don't play. Like this I look crazy. They don't play. Like they get to work over here. There's no sitting around chit chatting. You get to work. And they like try to do everything on the ground before they get in the air, so it's like a lot easier in the air, which makes sense. But I'm like, whoo, y'all don't play around. This ain't a joke for y'all. I like my position, just like passing out meals, passing out drinks. Like I didn't mind that. So I had a pretty good experience for my first international flight. Like this doesn't seem like convincing at all, but I'm so tired. But overall, I think I had so much fun. I want to edit this video and see everything that I got, everything that I filmed. I like kept pulling out the camera, kept like putting it back, pulling it out, pulling it back. I dropped it and then I broke part of the camera. So that was awkward, but it still works. It's still recording. Y'all can still see me, so that's good. Let me know if there's anything else like you want to see me do. If you want to see me go back to London and do something else, I'm definitely gonna film it again. Maybe Spain, Paris. I kind of want to go to Paris after I've been here. I think Paris is the next big city I want to see. This was really fun and it was really cool to film. I tried to do like a visual more than me talking, and here I am yip yapping. I really did try to make it like just look at London, you know. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.